What's up, guys? I'm Tina. I'm back to give you another reading, and boy, oh boy, September is going to be a month to remember, and we are being asked to quit wasting time. Again, I keep getting the repeated September card, um, so here we go. Anyway, they want you to remember who you are, truly where you come from, because this is only a school to learn lessons. That's all you came here for, is to learn lessons. Let go of holding on to everything. Remember the lost lands in which you come from. You hold soul gifts and soul memories, but you have to activate those back online by what? By meditating. As above, so below. Bring it in and cast your net to the right side. The Bible talks about casting your net to the right side because you're supposed to open up the right hemisphere of your brain to bring in the abundance of wisdom and knowledge from the lost lands in which you come from. But people don't want to do that. But anyway, let's get to your message. Woo! This is for your mind, body, and soul, and your soul growth. There will be messages coming out, information coming out in some shape or form. I don't know if it's going to be on the news, documents coming out. I have no idea, but news is coming out. And this is going to open everybody's eyes to the falsehoods, the contradictions, and to things going on that should have never went on. This is going to reveal the destruction, the decay, and the stress and the anxiety that everybody went through, the sickness, the theft, the loss. And this is not a chance. This is coming out. This is not a risk or a gamble. This is you having a leap of faith and being able to see it by really activating your true self, your childlike innocence, and having the eyes to see all things by seeing deep within the words coming out to the smallest details and being able to see, wait a minute, things don't click here. Take a closer look so you can really be the messenger. Everyone in humanity needs to start being the messenger to bring forth change, to be the bridge back to the people, places, and points of time that has been a lot of falsehoods told about a lot of things. So I think a lot of information is coming out about a lot of things that was not true. And that is going to be upon the grief, the sadness, the burdens, the suffering that everyone has done universally. And everyone is being asked to really dig within these resources and look at the darkest details to really bring things to light so the secrets can be revealed and everyone can have the enlightenment to bring forth the evolution of change. And this will be a plethora of information coming out if everyone in humanity bonds together and brings forth this change. This is going to be a huge event, and it's going to be a positive recovery from a lot of things done because people are going to find their own power. They're going to discover they are the keys and they are the importance and the significance to bring the solution out of things humanity has done. And this abundance of information is coming out so things can be brought to light by individuals who have the eyes to see it. And this is going to bring the change in the world. People are going to start speaking and connecting the dots to a lot of falsehoods, a lot of untruths. And this will be cut out the things that's been done. This will end a lot of things that's been done to keep everyone at the bottom of the mountain in challenges and obstacles and resistance and just blocking your abundance. People will then become the compass. They will find their own light and they will lead people in a new direction. And humanity will bring forth the light to be back in peace, love, and unity, no longer standing for the things that has went on in this world. And humanity will put an ending to it because they will move back into the loyalty of standing together unified out of the maze of darkness that we have been led into by all the falsehoods, the trickery, and the deceit that has been done, and you will go back to your true connection of your guidance from afar, your true guidance of light from within. You will start really realizing the kingdom of heaven is within you, and you will activate the right side of your brain to bring forth that wisdom and knowledge to stay in peace, love, and unity, and live in a world of peace, love, serenity, and calmness. And you will live in this wisdom that you bring forth. And this will end this this will be a huge force and strength to bring forth change out of the restrictions that these organizations have brought in, that's caused influences and boundaries and restrictions and isolations by certain agencies. And we're going to have a clearing of the blocked perception that will clear, because everything will be brought to light, the falsehoods of the history, and everybody will be committed as one humanity to bring this information forward in devotion to bring forth change, no longer standing in the falsehoods, because everyone is going to anchor together and bring this information out. This is such a amazing reading. This deck I still am not familiar with all the way, and they keep wanting to use it. I say they, but that's my intuition. But I'm going with it. I guess it's given the messages they want to say. My intuition wants to say. Anyway, the orange sunstone is your first crystal, and this is for happiness, and this is for your sacral chakra right below your navel. And this is energizing, provides immediate sense of personal empowerment, supports establishing healthy personal boundaries, offers protection against emotional manipulation, brings overall sense of happiness and well-being, alleviates seasonal affective disorder and depression. I am naturally cheerful. Yes, you are. Yellow argonite, this is for your nervous system balance, and this is for your solar plexus right above your navel. And this brings fine-tuned focus, mental and emotional stability, and grounding to calm the emotional upset. Aids in confidence building, belief in oneself, and patience. Releases excess energy, aligns to one's purpose and self-potency and self-empowerment. I trust myself. And then we get into red hematite for your root chakra, and this is the wound healer. This strengthens meditative focus, provides courage, protection, emotional strength, and a sense of security. Deflects emotional negativity, balances and integrates the physical and spiritual energies against toxic relationships. I am restored. So there you go, guys. That is your reading again. So it is going to be a September to remember, and everyone is going to remember who they are and activate their light force energy by going within, no longer looking outside of yourself in the falsehoods that has been created by certain anyway, people are going to learn the kingdom of heaven is within. They're going to learn to cast their net to the right side, get the information, and they're going to have the eyes to see everything coming out on the news. And they are going to create platforms and speak against this and put the points of history, the true history, together. And that is going to be brought forth. So amazing information coming out in this reading. I'm blown away by it, and just bear with me as I learn these new cards. I'm trying my best. Anyway, if you would like to do a one-on-one with me, my LINK is in the bio, and I would love to do a one-on-one with you to see what comes out for you and what's aligned for you. Anyway, I'll see you for our next message.